Good morning everybody. So this is February the 8th. I'm just going to do a London session review. So, right, how do we start the day? Let's get straight into the meat and potatoes, right? So we have this price leg down, right? And what do we know that price needs to do? It needs to rebalance, right? So we take the fib across this range, and anything above 50% is a premium, right? So if we're looking for the market to head down, then we would be looking to take price within a premium. So what market signs are we looking for? And we have for an entry, right? So we have these equal highs here set within a 5-minute mitigation block. Price runs up, sweeps the buy side, so it purges the liquidity above these equal highs and runs into the 62% fib of this leg down, right? We then have an aggressive price leg down, which runs into the daily gap, right? The daily gap falls at 6 o'clock from the previous day, right? So there we have the daily gap, runs down and hits that. Then price retraces back up, and we're looking for price to retrace into the OT zone of this leg down. So this would have been entry 1. So we have the buy side purged, and this is the 2022 model. Buy side purged. There we go. We have the sweep of the highs. We get a market structure break. We get an aggressive price action down into this instance, in the PD array. In this instance is a daily gap. We then get price action move back into an OTE zone before heading further down. Now, why did I have this marked? If you saw my earlier snapshots, which I posted on Twitter, etc., I had this as a target. And the reason being is that it's a fair value gap within this price leg. So if we take this price leg here, we take the low to the high, it's within the OTE zone, right? If we scale out slightly more to get better context, if we look at the price action yesterday, a lot of it's balanced, right? So we had this huge leg down after that leg up during Jerome Powell's speech. We had this leg down, this leg up. So all of this is balanced price. So price, if you're still bullish, which I am, has no reason in the short term to come down and take this out. So what do we have? We have this large 15-minute bullish order block, right? So that is a line in the sand. Right below this, I can see us heading down. Stay above this, I can see us running up, right? So this is a bullish order block. So we're looking for context around here for price to be a target. So we then drop down to the 5-minute chart, and we have this price leg. This here, or this section here, is that bullish order block. So just above it, we have this price leg, which hasn't been rebalanced, right? So price needs to run down into a discount for it to run higher, and this is that fair value gap. This was the draw on liquidity, right? So let's have a quick recap. We had this leg here, price ran up into a premium before heading down and targeting this fair value gap. What were we looking for? We were looking for the 22 market, the 22 model, which is the purge of the buy side, a reaction, an aggressive price action down, breaking a market structure, price to regain back up into this OTE zone before heading down. If you missed this as your primary target, you did have a secondary target, right? And this is what we have, this. So your last entry ever is 50% of the discount range, right? So this range, your premium entry, your best entry is up here, but your last entry is equilibrium point of this discount, right? And you can see it comes back up and hits it to a T, and you could have ridden that back down. So that's where we are at the moment. Where do I see price running to? Personally, I believe that we run higher, and the reason being is that we have these relative equal highs on the hourly, and as we know, price does not like to stay there. I also believe that this price is balanced, and I believe that we have this long-term target, again, of this volume imbalance on the daily, which is 4225. So that is my pre-market snapshot. If you guys have found this useful, consider dropping a like, and it'd be really helpful for the channel and allows more people to see it. Anyway, until next time, take care, bye.